Yes, very important.
Good evening,
you hold this for a
and
second?
welcome to the Zinc Bar. This evening,
This place has changed.
it has changed, yes. Yeah, get that. The program keeps changing. But that is the beauty of the Zinc Bar. Let's go get some a little lower so that
I
it's
see.
a little louder.
Right. Ah, the good old days.
Yeah, I know. It's always competitive. We're not brothers, we just play them on TV.
So, how has everybody been in the last year or so?
Good.
Good year.
2 people have been good. The other
Yeah.
like 30 or 40. How
Well,
many?
one of them is Brenda Cultus, and she never says anything other than good, so I don't even know if that counts. Alright.
So it's this very special evening tonight.
We're on film. This is being recorded for your Facebook viewing pleasure.
It's on Super 8. There's no audio.
Ooh, I love
It's
Super
sort of
8.
experimental.
It is
poetry
experimental. I hope
movie
it's black
with
and
that.
white.
Mm-hmm. It's just.
I look better
It's
in
one
black
or the
and
other.
white.
I don't know. We don't really know how to
It's
work
black
that.
or white.
Yeah.
I told you, Michael Jackson.
The film screen. Yes. What's happened to this curtain thing?
I don't know. I
It's
can't see
weird.
anything.
That's like new. I mean, like it's old. Like Alex
Really? I
put
really
it up
can't
long
see
ago, but
What's in this drink?
I don't know. You're the one drinking it.
I know.
Jim Burley looks really different tonight.
He does.
Jim Burley looks different every night. That's the beauty of Jim Burley. I would recommend, for those of you who are not yet friends with Jim Burley, to become his friend because...
My friend, you mean sleep with, right?
No, actually, he doesn't sleep with anybody
He doesn't
anymore.
do that.
No, it's because of relationships.
Ah.
He's all for one and not for the other, and I can't figure it out. I like Jim Burley. He is actually... I'm glad you brought him up, because he's
I didn't.
responsible for this
I didn't
evening.
bring him up.
Who brought him? I didn't bring him up.
It's my fault.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes, Jim Burley is the reason we're here. He decided, no one's been coming to Zinc Bar, we need to have a party. That'll make people come. They'll see how much fun it is. which I
And
think
then
I'm
they'll find out the
ruining.
party's just another reading, and then they'll leave.
And then they'll leave.
Tricked
So
again.
we're gonna have
When
a
will
cake.
I learn?
Well, then let us just get to the reading
That
part,
sounds
right?
good.
Move on. Molly Dorozensky, our first reader, and most recent addition to the Lungfull
Who came up with the idea of reading in the inverse order of the time that they've been with Lungfull magazine.
That's correct. So, in reality,
It's a little trivia.
we should actually have all of you who've never been with Lungfull
Right.
read first. But, you know, that we just sort of went with an arbitrary...
Right, starting
kind
with the
of a
people who
starting
thought it was
line.
just going to be jazz
Yeah.
tonight.
Just jazz, yes. The people behind the curtain. My favorite's always been the man behind the curtain.
No,
anyway.
there's always a couple people in the room who are just
I
like you're on a
am the
date
great
and are
and
just like,
powerful
"Oh,
Oz.
if I leave immediately, then the person
Yes,
I'm with
yeah.
thinks that I'm uncouth.
Uncouth, yeah.
But if you stick around too long-
So
then
you're-
they'll know you're uncouth
Right.
and that doubt has been removed.
So back to Molly.
I
Back
just
to Molly.
wanted to find out, before we go to Molly.
Right.
Now, I read this article in... I
We
read
have so much catching up to
I
do.
know. I recently read this article in AM New York after finishing both Sudoku puzzles.
Oh, the one about the new Koch Bridge.
The new...
Take the
Koch
Koch.
Bridge. Yeah, take
They're
the Koch
renaming
Bridge.
the Queensboro Bridge after... Yes!
Excellent.
Just like the old days.
Just like the old days.
I could watch
I
this
didn't even
all
have
night.
to put on Ornette Coleman to get them to go. I just wanted to ask, no, there was an article on, right? Remember the 90s when rhinoplasty was big? Like, go and get a bigger nose. And, like, people, apparently, downtown New York, people were getting bigger noses, especially women. More rhinoplasty, bigger noses. And
I
so
don't remember
apparently,
Just let him finish.
the gap tooth
Right.
is the new rhinoplasty. So is that authentic, or did you have work done? Because it's almost as sexy as Madonna's. I'd never
I
noticed
swore
it
I
before
would
last
never
week.
answer that question.
It's a rare beauty item. Apparently only 2% of the population actually has an authentic
Yeah,
Yeah.
tooth.
Back to Molly.
The last time I went
Back
to
to
the
Molly.
dentist-
Now, because
Yeah, Molly.
Lungfull had
Yeah.
had so much success with brunettes and then expanded to red-headed editors,
I don't know if I like the way this introduction is going.
and Niska had been putting a little bit of pressure on, diversity. Brendan went out and got a blonde to edit the. This is how I have got.
Here's the direction I was planning on going with Molly's introduction.
You know her better than I do.
Ever.
She is. I don't know if she's spearheading, but she's certainly involved in the RICO case against British Petroleum on behalf of Greenpeace right now.
Oh, very nice.
Which means that at least
For
half
real.
of this audience right now are FBI plants.
I dated
Taking notes.
I dated a blonde woman who worked
Stop.
at Greenpeace.
That's
Stop.
true. I realized that perhaps that was another wrong direction to
The
go.
wrong direction to go.
You know what? Let's
Very
bring up
sensitive.
let's bring up Molly and maybe.
Yeah, we'll go come back and introduce Deborah Hall.
Molly Doris Ensky.